Okay, after removing the cover, this is what I found. It's not going to help any for me to get under here. It's not going to help at all. To paint next to it, I'd have to pull the whole unit, and I'm not going to do that, of course. So, but what I did find, while I have this off, I'm going to pull a little maintenance on the air conditioning unit. Here comes the jet. So anyway, the compressor coils are not really dirty, not bad. These are the compressor coils. The evaporator coils are inside the unit. So what I did, I got some coil cleaner. Okay, and you can spray it on your coils. On the compressor coils, which are outside, you can use a water hose. And on your condenser coils that's inside, you just spray the stuff and leave it on there, and it'll eat up the dirt. I've used this before. This isn't that bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just spray it with this. I'm not going to rinse it, and then that way I can put the cover back on. And I'll run the unit after I spray. I'm also going to spray the inside coils, but I've done that a couple months ago, I guess. I'll do it again. Okay, what I found on my cover, my air conditioner cover, this cover is a real light cover. And what I found is a big chunk out of it right here. Now, I have some fender washers. A fender washer is nothing more than a large washer with a small hole in it. Now, these are a little bit big, but what I'm thinking, I'll take the fender washer and I'm going to take it and put it on here. And of course, this is upside down. Put it right here on the outside when I mount this cover back. Now I was going to take a little bit of JB Weld and JB Weld this on there, but I'm afraid these are probably going to rust and I might end up changing them out. So I'm not going to JB Weld them. Although I do have some JB Weld. Now what the JB Weld is going to be used for is to repair. I've checked out all the holes, and this hole has a little crack, so I'm going to put some JB Weld there. The rest of the holes look pretty good. They're not cracked. Must have hit a branch or something, or, you know, this is way on the top of the unit. And on this side, we got a crack, which goes down to about here. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm probably just going to stop drill them. Stop drill, you go to the end of your crack and you just take a drill, which I have right here. Take a little bit and you drill it. That way the crack don't go any further. But the JB Weld should stop that. It's just an extra precaution to put the drill hole in it. Stop drill, it's called stop drill. So that's where we are. I'm repairing these 3 places on the I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna put a washer, probably one of these smaller washers here on these 2, this one, and a smaller washer on the one on this side. So where I have the big gap out of it right here, I'm going to put a big fender washer. Put that right there when I screw everything back down. That'll support it a lot better. So that's where we are in the air conditioner. We'll do a little maintenance on it and then button everything back up. Now another thing I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of all these. I'm getting crowded up here. I got 3 covers up here I can bring down. I got buckets of water, I got tools, I got all my stuff up here, and I'm getting a little crowded. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take those 3 covers and put them down. Of course, the air conditioning cover is gonna go back on top of the air conditioner. And I'm gonna vacuum everything. I got a little shop vac right here. I'm gonna get up here and vacuum this. Before spraying the coil cleaner, I'm gonna vacuum everything. Try to get the compressor coils, probably try to clean them up a little bit with the vacuum before spraying. But they're not at all bad, if you can see them. As far as corrosion goes, I mean not corrosion, dirt. Not at all bad. There's no place to oil the motor, so it's really pretty much all I know how to do to this thing. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna clean it up, repair the hood, and put it all back together. So how we do it here? Do a little maintenance on the air conditioner. Okay, this is how we service our air conditioner. This is the AC and a heat pump. So you have the compressor coils on the top of the unit. Okay, and these are the condenser coils in here. And let's just remove this right here. All right. Of course, you clean the filter. All right. Now the coils are up in there. I don't know if you can see them. What I do is I take the coils on top of this piece right here. You can see them when you get up there. Get in there with a flashlight. And what you want to do is get some coil cleaner and spray it real good, and then let it soak for a little while. Then you put your unit back together and run your air conditioner. Now the upstairs unit, I'm in the middle of working on my roof right now. So what I did, I pulled the cover off, thinking I could paint under the air conditioning corners, because I got everything else pulled off. Come to find out, I really can't do it. I can't get under it. So while I have everything apart, I went ahead and serviced the unit. Alright. I always use a step ladder to get on top of my camper instead of using a darn back ladder. Alright. There's our unit. Like I said, we're in the middle of doing a complete roof makeover, which is in another video. Alright. Now, meanwhile, back at the ranch, I'm gonna take my shoes off. This roof is clean. Alright. Now, what I'm gonna do, okay, what you do is you take a hose, okay, and you can spray your car cleaner on your cars. Pull this off, of course, and the wind blows out this way, the air, when the unit is on, and you can spray it here and blow it back in. You can blow it both ways. Alright. Now there's a T-handle in here, which you can see in the other video. A little bit of water. There's a T-handle, and there's 2 screws down here, and they're 1/4 inch. A nut runner will do it, or maybe a little bigger. And then there's 3 tabs on each side. and you bend your tabs. The two outer tabs you bend one way, and the other middle tab you bend the other. Same thing on here. And you take that big T-handle off, and you can get to the coils, which is right under him. I didn't film it when I had it down and cleaning it. Makes it easier to spray your coil cleaner on everything. Okay. And then the repairs, I made the repairs to it. There's a fender washer. So that was the big gap. The fender washer. On this side, I did the JB well and put a smaller fender washer. Okay. And then on this side, I used the JB well and another fender washer. Now one of these screws, this one, wasn't catching anything, it was just spinning. It would catch a little bit. Okay, so what I did, I just went back, I pulled this off, and I put some Teflon tape on it. And I tightened it down. So this unit is serviced, ready to go. And I'm gonna get back to doing a total roof redo like there's in another video, like I said. Several videos. How we do it here. Service our air conditioning. Let me add this about this this little door here. If you should happen to break it, okay, I'm gonna leave the links. You have another one. A little light on the subject. Alright. Ordered another one. And I'll put the links to it. Comes with a filter. I don't know, $9. And I actually bought a couple of them. And this is a bunch of better filters. I'll put the link to this. Okay. This is better filters. So I ended up buying they were so cheap I bought 2 of them. Just in case. And I got some more of those good filters. I'm only going to keep one in the camper, one in the grill, and a pack of the filters. And this other pack is going to go in my shed. I always overbuy everything. So that's how we do it here.